Jeff. My name's Malinda. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And what brings you into therapy today?
Well, I've been sober from drugs and alcohol for about 6 months now.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm in a pretty good place, but as of recently, my cravings to get high or drunk again have been very, very strong. Now, the cravings have always been there, but they're getting pretty bad right now, and I just, I'm looking at what to do besides satisfying those cravings.
Okay. And what would you do in the past when you had these cravings?
I mean, I had some outlets. Exercise was always a good outlet. I have tried meetings.
Okay. Did they help you?
The meetings helped, and the meetings hurt a little bit. The meetings definitely helped to get some emotions out, but at the same time, there's a lot of guys looking for camaraderie and telling war stories about drug use, and a lot of it's negative, or whether it's negative or positive, it brings up some fun times to me, so it can be kind of triggering.
So it's a trigger for you to talk about those stories.
Yeah. I mean, it's because it brings up the, some of the fun times that I've had, and already a big trigger is just remembering being high and how relaxed I was and how carefree I was. So I have a lot of, worries and stuff now and responsibilities in life that are still there, but the drug use isn't there.
Okay. And is there anybody in your family or friends that you can talk to, or have you tried talking to?
My family, I really don't think would understand. They give me their support and stuff, but I think if I told them that I was strongly thinking about using again, I just don't think they would understand at all, and they think it was a much bigger red flag, and would really respect that it's natural to go through this. And as far as friends go, some friends would think the same thing and be really worried, and I have other friends who are kind of still using and stuff, and they would be a little supportive, but then at the same time it might lead to me caving completely. Also, I have a girlfriend who, she's very happy at where I'm at and being sober, but she'd be very concerned that I'm going to fully relapse, and I don't know if she would even want to stay with me and stuff, because she couldn't handle it. She was with me when I was using towards the end, so she's seen how far I've come, and I'm just feeling a little out of sorts about the whole thing.
Okay. So it sounds to me as if right now you're feeling very stressed and you're worried about using again, and you're trying to do something different so you don't go down that same path.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Because the stuff I have used, exercise and stuff is very temporary. I feel like I just need, to let this out, and I haven't, let it out in meeting settings and stuff like that. I just don't feel like that's the right place. I want a more personal place to do this.
One-on-one and intimate space. So it's not a group of people.
Yes, that's, I think that's kind of what I was looking for. That's why I'm trying this. Yeah, but I feel like in the group setting, you can, I don't know.
Get lost.
Yeah, you can get, but it's more, since it's a group and everybody's going through the same thing, you just won't get as much feedback. I don't know. I'm just looking for different things, looking for anything, to not use. So I'm looking for any avenue I can take and trying different things.
So it sounds to me that you've gone down all the avenues that you feel like you can go down. You're feeling a little maybe hopeless at this point, but I think it's good that you're being proactive and trying something new, and I think we can work from there. Is there anything going on right now that's maybe more stressful than usual?
Um, I think about that a lot. That's a good question, and it's nothing is so much more stressful than it has been. I just feel like I'm realizing that I used to deal with this stress in the past with drug use, and that's not there. So it's just the stress is increasingly getting worse, and I am a little hopeless about where to go from here. You know,
Okay. Well, like I said, I feel coming in is a huge step forward. It's something new and something we can build on. Um, okay, so today, do you feel as if you got some things off your chest that you wanted to?
yeah, I definitely in this moment right now feel a lot better than when I came in.
Okay. I feel, would you like to come back to see me? Because I feel like we can build on what you've talked about, because even though you might be feeling hopeless or stressed, I think there are some things we can do so you won't relapse. Would you like to work on that?
Yes, yes. I feel like I have more work to do, and I definitely would like to. Yes.
Okay. So maybe fr- from now until the next time I see you, you can focus on what your triggers are. Like when you feel like you want to use, like what happened in that moment to make you want to use, and we can talk about that next time.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Thank you for coming in, Jeff. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Thank you for your time.